What's up, everybody? It's the Dirty Infidel coming to you from Middle Tennessee. Hope y'all are doing well today. So, today's topic is going to be a real quick touching on transgender in the military. Now, y'all know how I feel about transgenderism. I think that well, I think it's a load of bullshit. And I know that's going to offend some people, but sorry, science. Anyhow, um, Trump made a decision not to allow transgenders into the military, and there's really a whole lot of reasons why. People just want to focus on the fact that it's transgenders, but come on now. 85% of the population that identify as transgender, which is like 0.3 of the percent of the total population of the country, 85% of those 0.3 people have a history of mental illness or show signs of mental illness. And having mental illness, regardless of what you identify as, man, woman, dog, doesn't matter. Whatever you identify as, if you have a history of mental illness, being treated for mental illness, showing signs of mental illness, that excludes you from the military. Okay, it's not just trans people that get excluded. 80% of the people that apply to join the military get rejected because they don't meet either the physical, mental, or emotional requirements that the military has. The military is not meant for social justice. The military is not meant for how you feel and to accommodate your feelings. The military is meant to harden you the fuck up and make you into a destroying, killing machine. Okay? Now, if you look at the amount of people within the transgender community that have mental issues such as depression, anxiety, PTSD, bipolar disorder, all those things, and you look at the people that are leaving the military that have those same disorders, you really don't have to look too hard to make the connection of, oh, okay, so this is going to result in a lot of trans people actually committing suicide because you're taking away the money from what we would use to take care of them after they leave the military, and you're giving it to them while they're in the military for their psychiatric treatment, hormone treatment, gender reassignment surgery, and that also takes away from the rest of the veterans who are leaving the military that actually need care. And then you wind up getting to the point where the veterans go out in front of the VA hospital on the lawn and just shoot themselves for everybody to see. And yeah, that's not good. That's not conducive to a healthy military. And the whole point of the military, as Huckabee said, is to break things and to kill people. And if we're putting money into something that doesn't further our ability to break shit or to kill people, we don't need that expenditure in the military budget. We don't need to be paying for Viagra for veterans either. I think we should be investing that money into something that's going to help take care of the mental disorder that's causing the erectile dysfunction instead of just trying to, band-aid the erectile dysfunction. But that's beside the point. The whole point is there's a lot of unnecessary costs that come along with letting transgender people serve in the military. I'm sorry to say, but that's true. We can't pay for their hormones. We can't pay for their psychiatric visits. We can't pay for their damn gender reassignment surgery when we've got airplanes that were commissioned in the 60s. We don't have any new planes like that. Our bombers are old as shit. Our bombers are more than twice my age. So it sucks. It really does suck that he had to come out and say that the transgender community cannot serve in the military, but it's not because you guys are transgender. It's because of the mental and emotional baggage that comes along with being transgender. It's not just oh, okay, I'm a woman today and then that's it. No, there are problems that go on up here that need to be addressed. And that's why a lot of people that go through with this transition phase have regularly scheduled psychiatric appointments. And the people that get gender reassignment surgery, more times than not, they're still unhappy because it doesn't fix the problem. Because the problem is not a physical problem, it's a mental and emotional problem. And if you have mental and emotional problems, you cannot join the military. Welcome to the other 80% of people that get rejected. Sorry, but I am not fucking sorry. And I don't mean to sound like an asshole. I don't mean to sound condescending, but get the fuck over it. You can't run around advocating for something that goes against set science and expect people to take you seriously in the head. It's not going to work that way. It's only doomed to fail. So I'm sorry that you got your butt hurt about it, but I'm not sorry that you are excluded from the military because the military is put there to kill people and to break shit. You people being in there, and I don't mean you people to sound derogatory, I mean the transgender community, y'all being in there is going to take away focus from the main objective, which would be to kill the people who actually want to kill y'all because you're transgender. You know, the priorities. But yeah, I just had to go ahead and get that off my chest. If you like what I say, if you dig in this video, go ahead and like, share, hit the subscribe button. I could always use more subscribers. My old piddly ass ain't got nobody. Come on, you know you want to. Follow me on Twitter at Russell Keys or the Dirty Infidel, whichever one you want to look for. But until then, I am the Dirty Infidel, and I still don't give a fuck.